lovely music, and I just noticed the shadow. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the video. My name is Yurei, and we are in here, the apartment 57. This game has been sitting on my desktop for a minute, and I figured I'd get to it. I just got done recording another one, video, or game, I'm sorry, and hopefully this will not spook me as much. Okay, so let's get to it. The settings are only sensitivity, but it seems like it's fine. Press any key to continue. The evening was rainy and dark. The only money I had left was a few coins jangling in my pocket. Finding a place to stay the night was my only option. A few hours later, I happened upon an ancient hotel. The structure appeared worn out and exhausted, as though it had seen better days decades ago. You wouldn't pick that kind of area unless you had no other choice. I didn't give it any second thought. All I needed was a place to spend the night. Hey man, you're tired. Yeah, I would not give this place a second chance. Evil. This is crazy. On top of a picture, please. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's crazy. Click. Oh, good evening. What a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any guests tonight. Are you here looking for an apartment? Wouldn't I be looking for a hotel? This old hotel always seems to have an apartment waiting for just the right guest. Why are you gonna say it smugly like that? Here we are, your key. This one's been empty for quite some time. I trust you'll find it comfortable. If you need anything, don't hesitate, let me know. I'm always here to help you. Thanks. Okay, I won't do that anymore. You have some weird options for decoration. Is that gonna... Please don't make your eyes follow me. Okay, they don't. Left is always right. 219, 233, 264, 16. These numbers make no sense. What is with this layout? 501, 191, 89, 23. Okay, then left is not right this time. Maybe it's... Oh, I didn't even see those. How tall am I? Bro, how actually tall am I? 162, 72. Because it feels like I'm going to hit the roof. The ceiling. 2811. 303. I like that number. 1999. No. That was a 199. I can't read. I was so excited about 303, 39, 217. Okay, maybe it's on a higher level. Like I said, I've had this game on my desktop for a minute. I have no idea why they're picking such weird art. I know nothing about the game. Besides what that epilogue said. This is the top floor. Again, I ask, how tall am I? 94, 77, 283, 224. Surely has to be the other way, right? 48, 419, 96. Something else. Inventory is that way. No. Tab. No. Maybe I don't have an inventory. Maybe I just... Can I run? run? I cannot run. Shift is not working to run. It has to be this way. 10. That's gonna be a problem right there. 666. 13. 47. Did we have 47 or was it 57? Oh, it's 57. Ah! Okay, so it's not E, it's click. A little bit of water damage. Can't complain. Radio doesn't work. The apartment is very dirty, so I had to clean it up. Damn, that icebox is loud, but you know what? It takes me back to the good days. What a stinkhole. What's this? That's a lot. You know what? Is this an apartment or is it a hotel? Because this is very spacious. That's like, yeah, the main room, entry kind of way room, bathroom. This whole other side room.
For peanuts you will long for later on. Too late the peanut vendor will be gone, and then I am sure you will grieve sore. But the vendor must go. Peanut vendor must go. Little housewife, as the shadows start to creep, buy a bag of peanuts now before you sleep.
That play. Maybe it stops. That was the end of it because I interacted with something else. A product of its time. Obviously probably put a lot of time and effort into whatever. Whoever made that. Just not my cup of tea. Okay. I think I cleaned up everything. Well, except for the stains. Can't click that open. No, it's a bed. It says I can click it, but it's not doing anything. pretty sure it's because I maybe... No? Okay, so it's not that stain. It would be the stain on the carpet? It would be the stain on the carpet. That's odd. I don't know if I would use a squeegee type mop on carpet, but I mean... What do I know? Maybe this is special carpet. Lots of stains. Wasn't there... No, I think that was it. Can't do that. I think I got all the stains. Right? Damn it, I keep trying to push shift. No. Maybe I just put it back? I do. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Trash in the sink. Because the trash can isn't just right there. It was tough, and I needed some coffee at night. At night. That seems like it's a water. Fudge, pizza, milk, water, apples. It says to interact. Oh. That's smart. Okay, yeah. Right mouse button to drink. Yoink. Watching everything again, very interesting. Decor. That's what I should have said earlier. I like the lighting. I was starting to get hungry. I do like the lighting. It looks phenomenal, by the way. Food. Well, we have pizza. It just automatically does. I love that. I love that. Knew that was gonna be an issue. That looked way too animated. Probably shouldn't have answered that. Pizza's done. I need a plate. That's a bowl. Sugar. Oh, I guess I could have put sugar in my coffee. Ah! I liked watching TV while eating. Of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, we get to watch the TV now. We're gonna close this because it makes me feel better. Well, since we've already seen kind of part of it. I'm gonna eat this. I was gonna ask if I'm gonna eat this whole pizza to myself. Of course I'm gonna eat this whole pizza.
For peanuts you will long for
That's why it messed up when I interacted with something else? Because I was clicking something else and not sitting here?
Little housewife as the shadows start to creep. Buy a bag of peanuts now before you sleep.
No way, bro. What do you mean? What's with your stupid face? Hi there. I hope I'm not bothering you. Would it be too much to ask if you could find some sugar? I just realized I ran out while preparing something small for myself. Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, should you bring it to apartment 191? Just knock on the door and I'll open it. You're the best. Thank you so much. Don't worry about rushing. Take your time. Honestly, it wouldn't be a catastrophe if I didn't get it. But it would really help me out. By the way, how are you finding this place? It's not exactly 5 stars, but for the price, it's not too bad, right? I don't remember even paying, dude. If you're interested, feel free to stop by later. I'll probably have a bit extra of whatever I'm baking, so I'd love to share it with you. Take care and enjoy your evening. I hope we can chat again sometime. Anytime soon. Freak? So happens I just saw some sugar earlier. It just repeats, I think? I think that just repeats. Let's... 191? Let's go see. 191? Was that on this floor? How did he know that I was... Someone was staying in that particular room? Because it says apartment, but they're treating it like it's a hotel. Was it on this floor? No, it was on the other floor. And I read it, I just... How did he immediately know to take all the flights of stairs all the way to the end and go to the last one? Sort of. To then ask for sugar. Was it on this side? I'm terrible with memory. I don't want to knock too many times, that just seems rude. Nobody answered, so I put the sugar on the floor. Because it wasn't real. Because he's the monster. Because he's the issue. Because he's the killer. Because it's all him. Never ever trust somebody who goes out and purposely makes something bake-wise. You know, sweet-wise. And then you forget the sugar. Really? Really? I think my apartment's over here. I don't know my apartment, my hotel. I don't know. No. Gosh dang it. I got myself turned around. I got myself turned around. Don't try anything funny, dude. No funny business. You didn't scare me. I don't care. You didn't scare me. I don't care. Is it raining outside? Is that the water I'm hearing? I was feeling tired, but I want to take a shower first. That's fair. Huh. Nope. We're just gonna close that. The door is open? Water was cold? Wait, is that me humming? Is that me humming? Is that, please tell me that's me humming. No dry? No. I mean, after a shower, I decided to go to bed. I think that was me humming in the shower. I think that was me. That elevator, that refrigerator is very loud. Okay, I'm just gonna go to bed. Shut up, Discord. Oh, so sleepy. Shoo. 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 So sleepy. Shoo.
But the vendor must go. Peanut vendor must go.
Who turned on my TV? Do you pay electricity in this house?
Little housewife as the shadows start to sweep. Buy a bag
Please.
of peanuts now before you sleep.
It's the sugar guy. Discord, not right now. Oh my goodness gracious. God damn it! Of course you have so many endings. Of course. Alright. Gonna play through it again. Let me see if I can do something different. I want the good ending. What are you talking about? Okay. Back to where we were. Close. Oh, so sleepy. Shoo. Shoo. Oh, sleepy. So sleepy. Oh, it's happening. Shoo. 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 So sleepy. Shoo. Hurry up. Shoo. And it's broken. Wasting it up. What's up, buddy? I'm on it. Okay. What can I do differently? I'd open the door. Right? Don't open the door. What else? What do I do? Someone's knocking. There's blood. I didn't do it. No way. Really? It was that. Of course it was that easy, Yuri. Of course. That wasn't good with the jump scare. I want to see what was behind that number, the door, the 666. Because when you're walking through the hallway, it terrified. Oh, I stayed inside and called the police. When they arrived, they searched the area and found a man not far from my apartment. He was covered in blood and holding a knife. I still can't shake the feeling that something much worse almost happened. Spoiler alert, bro. We entered a different timeline. It did. It did. Oh. Unfortunately, you can't skip. You can't shift to run, so you just at that walking speed, and you can't like really click through the speech like faster. So it is a tiny bit of a process to do it again. I probably will do it and probably just record what happens if I open the door or knock on the door. Because as I was saying before, I saw that there was something to read. There is you walk by the door, the number 666 door, after giving that guy his sugar, and there's something banging. So it's like almost like, you know, making you want to investigate it, but you know, smart people don't, but gamers usually 50-50 chance, you know, after you get the good ending and or one bad ending, you want to try and get the other ones. So I'll do that. I'll probably put that somewhere in here, probably at the end maybe. And yeah, if you guys liked, please be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and terrible with uploads, but I'm trying to get better. So thank you guys for watching anyway, nonetheless, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!